So, you know what I knew nothing about and only learned via experience is the frustration that comes with exiting survival mode. Survival mode. Um or healing, the healing journey. People are always talking about how the healing journey has these extremely frustrating bits and these extremely frustrating parts. And one of them for me is the frustration of exiting survival mode. You feel yourself coming out of that mindset, and there's an onset of a simmering rage when you realize how much of the bare minimum you accepted from yourself, people, places, things, and or ideas, from the mindset of scarcity. And you are enraged, but I call it a simmering rage because there is no particular place to point your finger, because it's a learned behavior, a learned mindset for you, and it's also was a learned behavior and learned mindset for the people that taught it to you. So it's almost no one's fault, but then yes, the fuck it is, because you start to question, why didn't they do the inner work to get the fuck out of this shit so that they wouldn't teach it to you? And you are just going around the world with all these gifts, talents, kind-heartedness, gifts of foresight, being able to work with your hands, being an artiste in some form, like being a people's person, being a networker, just all these innate skills that you could have put to use in such a more of an efficient, effective, and beneficial to you and those around you way, had you not thought you only deserved what you could barely get your hands on. Just if you could just touch the hem of his garment, everything will be okay. If I could just pay today's bill, everything will be okay. And that's the mindset that I was and have been in for the majority of my life. And when I started to come out of it, I'm like, bitch, are you serious? I should be a fucking millionaire by now. Billionaire, possibly. And the whole time another part of that simmering rage is the whole time you realize that it's not even how you feel about yourself, your gifts, your talents, your journey. It is a projection of what someone else felt about themselves, their internal battle, that they passed on, and it became your internal battle, and you've lived with it up until you realize you didn't fucking have to.